What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Wake up, Oscar. Oscar back, y'all. Oscar say, what it do, what it do, what it do. Yeah. Oscar got a new do. Yeah, Oscar done came back, y'all. I had to put him in a closet because my grandbaby was here. And she's scared of Oscar. You can see why. And for those of you that are scared of clowns, this one clown right here, you shouldn't be scared of him. Because see, he on our side. Yeah. That's Oscar. He's the bounty hunter for the Karmic Circus. He's the one who be throwing them motherfuckers in the Karmic Clown tent. So we're going to take you to the circus today. Okay? You ready to go? If you ready to go to the circus, put in the comments, Auntie, let's go, let's go. I'm ready. All right? Now, another thing. We on our way to the circus. You must. You got to purchase a ticket. And the way you purchase a ticket to go to the circus with me is by hitting that thumbs up button. Now, we do have a concession stand. You can go over there. You can get your popcorn. We got some good ass popcorn. You can get the tea over there. Some good hot piping ass tea. Yeah. We even got something that floats your boat, especially for you. Now make sure, for you to be able to order from our concession stand, you must hit the subscribe button. Yeah. And when you purchase that ticket, if you ain't got in the Karmic Circus with me, Auntie, the creator of the Karmic Circus, and if Oscar catch you outside without a thumbs up, he gonna throw your ass in the tent. Now, if you don't know what I mean when I say throw your ass in the tent, go check out my introduction video. And you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, I have to say this because it's a lot of new viewers coming to my channel. Now, a bunch of you have found me from my other channel that YouTube took away from me. This ain't my first channel. And hopefully some of my old people who lost me will see the lights and will see Oscar and go on and subscribe. Okay, a lot of people been looking for me, but there's no way I can. When YouTube delete a channel, it's gone. Okay. But also, I want to explain something. Yeah, I'm taking too much time. And this is a premiere, so I'm doing this because I want people to know and understand these readings. I'm going to try to make it as clear as possible for you. I ain't about to be using all of them big words unless they on a card that I pick up. I'm going to try to give it to you as clear as I can. Give you much clarity as I can. Give you as much understanding that I can. Now, for instance, you see all of them lights? Ain't they pretty? They so pretty, huh? Now, you just look at them lights as the different energies that's going on around you. Those lights are around you 24 hours a day. You don't see them, but you may feel them. Some of you see them, but those are energies. Okay? And like, the light touched the side of my face. The light touching my head. I got the light behind me, but it's still touching me. I don't feel that. It's touching me, but I don't feel it. Do you understand what Auntie is trying to tell you? Some of you can see those energies. Some of you can identify those energies. Everybody can really, you have that power to see demons in an energetic world. A drunk person. A drug head. A prostitute. A liar. A manipulator. Someone who cheating on you. Yeah, those are the energies. You can see those energies, right? When somebody has a drunk spirit on them, you can see it. Right? Right? Put it in the comments. You right, Auntie. You don't even have to know. Now, everybody that drink, they don't drink to get drunk. But when a person has a drunken spirit, you can see it. Right? Am I lying? Am I lying? Somebody been drinking. You ain't been around them, but you come around them. You know they've been drinking. You know they drunk. Somebody been getting high. They ain't tell you they done got high. You know. You see that spirit. Somebody is mad at you and want to argue. And you sitting there like, I'm not even finna give you my time. You just mad for some reason. What did I do to you? You see that spirit. And you're speaking to that spirit. But the person who's carrying that spirit don't realize, they know they got that spirit on them. But they don't realize that you're actually exposing that spirit when you speaking directly to it. Am I lying? Or am I telling the truth? And divine feminine and divine masculine, if you up in here. Oscar just threw somebody in the tent. When you see him come to life, if it's your first time coming to channel, that means he done threw somebody's ass in the fiery tent. Now, the people, if you want him to throw somebody in the tent for you, he can't just go and pick your person up. No, he rides around. He got a paddy wagon that he fly around in. When you don't see him here, he out there looking for them karmic ass clowns. Yeah, that same motherfucker that hurt you. That same motherfucker that cheated on you. Yeah, that cousin that, slept with your man. And the man that he slept with. Or she slept with. Yeah, Oscar going to pick them clowns up. And see how his eyes light up? He can see these motherfuckers in the 3D. In the dark, the light. So if you want him to come pick up your clown energy, or the person that done you wrong, put in the comments, Oscar, come pick my person up. All you got to do is put in your zip code, your area code, your city or your state. See, Oscar frequently goes to New York City. Oscar frequently goes to Miami, Florida. I go by the comments where people is telling me where to send Oscar. Oklahoma, Texas, California. I said New York City, Africa, United Kingdom, Italy, France. He's universal, baby. He be everywhere. But right about now, Oscar is here with us for the day. Now, somebody is you have two people, at least every divine feminine out there, or every person who's out there carrying good high vibrations. If you're in the energy of the sun, if you're in the energy of the moon, the energy of the star, temperance energy, tower energy, all those positive energies, if you carry those energies around you and you embody the energy of the divine feminine or the divine masculine, the four queens, all upright, it's at least two people out there that's mad as fuck at you. Oh, they mad, baby. They mad, they infuriated, they're angry. He's mad. He's frustrated. He's irritated. I don't know why I say he, but it must be a he. And this ain't gonna resonate with everybody, but it's gonna resonate with somebody. Frustrated with you. And I don't even need to pick up any more cards to tell you why he's frustrated or why she's frustrated. Whoever they are, it's two people. It could be a him and a her. It could be two men mad at you. It could be two women mad at you. It could be a family, two family members. Two of your person's family members. Whoever they are angry. They're mad. Apparently they're jealous. Because what other reason would they have to be mad at you? What reason? Because you carry the energy of all the queens upright or all the kings upright. You carry the energy of the sun. You carry the energy of the star. The energy of Temperance. The tower. You bring towers with your sun energy, with your star energy. The sun energy is a person who's, the sun is the happiest. They probably run around saying, damn, why you always happy? Even when they know that you going through some shit. Oscar just threw him in the tent. Even when these people around you, they know that you're going through some sort of hardship, but they looking at you like, why are you so happy? But I want to tell you, you keeping that happy, positive energy, whatever it is that you going through right now and you're so happy about it, this frustrates others. Because they want to, even though it could be an energy that's out there that wants you to be sad, wants you to be hurt because you lost this or you lost that, but you still happy because you living. You still got your family. They love you. People admire you. And they mad. They tried to break you down. And they mad. They try to fuck with your bank accounts and shit. Try to take away your transportation. Break up your family. Cause arguments and shit. And ain't none of that. They didn't even done some sort of hocus pocus on you. And it ain't working. And guess what? They gonna get karma for that shit. Oscar just threw somebody in the tent. So let's tap in on these energies that's surrounding the divine feminines. Now this could be a family member again. This could be your ex. This could be somebody who you currently sitting right by right now and just so frustrated that you like, well, damn, I've been doing this shit and in private to fuck over the divine feminine or have her in some hardship or something, even if she is in a hardship, how the fuck do we know? We can't tell, because divine feminine done learned to stop telling people her business. She's learned to move in silence. Next thing they know, you done popped up with some new shit. Am I right? Am I lying? They getting karma. Somebody was trying to play some mind games. They see the truth when it comes to you. For some of you, it's a King of Swords, a Virgo, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that's mad at you. For some of you, it's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. See, they mad because they thought something was going to come to a painful ending for you. They thought something was going to hurt you. Or whatever they were throwing at you was going to hurt you. But it didn't. This shit gonna backfire. Because you fucking innocent. They tried to, these people or somebody wanted you to be like scared of them, not able to defend yourself. They trying to send some sort of chaotic energy towards you. And divine feminine, she's very intuitive. And like I said, if you're carrying the energy of the sun, the star, the magician, the fool, temperance, all of the major arcanas upright, that's a divine energy. You know how to manage your emotions. You cause towers. A lot of people are curious about you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They wanted you to be defenseless. Some of them wanted you to be a third party. They've been trying to attack your finances and shit. They having regrets though, because you protected. They thought you was gonna be having nightmares and shit, and you ghosted their ass. That's why they mad. See, if you ghosted them, they can't pull on your energy. If they don't know where you at, some of you done just moved. Some of you have just withdrew your energy from them. Some of you have just stopped talking to them, stopped calling them, stopped, answering their calls and shit, and they are mad. They are furious. Divine feminine and divine masculine. These people wanted to intimidate you in some sort of way. Some of you, they wanted you to be stressed out about shit. Going through a lot of confusion. And you identified that shit and you done ghosted it. Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Why are they mad, Holy Spirit? For some of you, they wanted you to be threatened by them. They want you to be. For some of you, they may actually try to threaten you. Somebody travels. Somebody is a hunter. Somebody collects heads or whatever they call them, trophies and shit. They wanted to collect you. They wanted to put you up on that wall. Some of you, this person is mad because they thought that their dick was so big that, you was gonna just... Damn it, see? Somebody is trying to do some candle magic. Somebody is lighting some candles. And all they're doing is inviting drama into their life. They wanted you to be going through drama. They wanted you to be going through fights and shit. For some of you, this person with the King of Pentacles out here and the Hermit, this could be a Virgo for somebody. Why they mad, Holy Spirit? This person didn't want you to use your intuition or listen to your intuition. So that tells me that whoever they are, they were doing a lot of things like to have you not able to focus or pay attention. This is somebody who would do some shit when they know you doing something. I don't use all of them big words and I can't think of it, but it's like when you doing something, you focused on something, or you could be trying to meditate or something, learning. You're trying to spiritually awaken, and this person is trying to stop you. Because when you become awakened to things, or when you're awakening, you start listening to your intuition. They don't like that. It's like this is somebody when they see you having some sort of big opportunity, something you're working on, something you're doing that's gonna bring you, an opportunity with a job, a business or something, and they try to block it, they try to stop it. They do something, it's something you're creating, and they're trying to take away your creativity. But no matter what they do, each time they try to slow you down, they can't stop you. They slow you down, and then the fucked up thing is they say it's fucked up to them. Because they try to slow you down. They slow you, they try to stop you, but they slow you down. But then, whatever it is that they stopped you from working on or creating, with all of this, whatever they was doing to, keep you, whether it was manipulating you, taking your time, stealing your energy, using sex, so you wouldn't focus on yourself. When you stopped and you slowed down, you came back better. Yeah. Came back better. This is why they mad. Yeah, they mad about feminine. Now I put 3 different decks together. These are decks that I really don't use. Look at that. Protection. See? Stability. This is the first card that came out. They are trying to affect your stability. That means where you, like, your financial stability, financial independent. This is somebody they want you to be broke. So they doing some sort of candle magic. They're doing the candle magic. We rebuke every spirit that is not of God the Most High and return it to sender. All altars that's being burnt, I command to catch fire by the power of the Holy Ghost. Yeah. Somebody is trying to affect your stability, but you're protected. Bond in reverse. See? Whoever this person is, they trying to do something energetically, some sort of binding spell. It ain't working. And since the binding spell, they trying to bind you to them, or they're trying to bind themselves to your money. And you're protected. Something may be significant to catnip. Somebody may own a cat. Well, I know some of my divine feminines. I know you own cats. Okay, so here's your energy. Onion, tears in reverse. This person is mad because you're not crying over them no more. Or some of you, they mad because you won't cry over them. Somebody was just cutting the onion. And the onion, you know the onions, they make your eyes tear. What else, Spirit? Three big decks. Whoever this person is that's mad, they think they're alchemists. They trying to use some herbs and shit. They possibly done mixed up some catnip, some onion. Catnip and onions. To make you cry over them or something. It ain't working. Because you protected. Now this ain't going to resonate with everybody, but it's going to resonate with somebody. Okay? Remember, one of those lights out there, you just pick one color of the lights. You can't have all of the lights. You got to pick one color, and the others are the energies that's surrounding you. Okay? And if you feel an energy in those lights that belongs to you, say for instance, somebody is doing some mirror magic. You know somebody is doing some mirror magic. Okay, I'll take that green when they doing mirror magic on me. Oh, I know so-and-so is mad, so I'll take that pink one. Each light represents a different energy that I'm calling. So you have the power to pick it and throw that motherfucker to Oscar. For him to throw him in the tent. Oscar! He like, well, damn, you ain't been talking to me, auntie. I done fell asleep. Okay. So, for some of you, something with a mirror, something crying, somebody is I don't know. Somebody is done mixed up something with some onions, catnip, and they don't know what they're doing. They crying in the mirror. They trying to make themselves cry in the mirror. Or this person is crying because they can't get you back. They mad and crying in the mirror, looking at themselves crying. So you may, just out of nowhere, Divine Feminine, you may be watching something. You may see a bird or something beautiful that triggers you into crying. That's this person. They crying in the mirror, or they looking in the mirror at themselves. They looking in the mirror to themselves like, why this ain't working? They crying. They crying because it ain't working. They looking in the mirror and crying. They now realizing that they not, if they've been running around acting like they, all that in the spiritual realm, they know how to mix some shit up and do this to somebody, and it ain't working on you. You too powerful. Damn. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Something about rosemary. Yeah. Oh, and memories. They looking in the mirror. They they thinking about you in the mirror. They in the mirror crying. Somebody's name may be Rosemary. Somebody's name may be Cat. Yeah, somebody is they looking I don't know, they looking in the mirror. They know they messed up with you. They may actually be looking in the mirror, crying, thinking about what the stuff they did. They having memories. Something may be significant to potatoes. You can use rosemary for hair tonic. You can use rosemary in your hair. I guess the oil, rosemary oil, is good for your hair. Somebody, I see your black cat. What else, Spirit? Now, I would like and appreciate if you still here and you watching and you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please hit that thumbs up button for me. Please don't just sit and watch the videos and don't do nothing. And I'm giving you information or I'm helping you in some form of way. And even if I'm not helping you and you still here watching it, just if you ain't doing nothing but watching Oscar, hit the thumbs up for Oscar. Okay? Don't just watch the videos and not hit the thumbs up. Okay? You can hit the thumbs up on if you're watching it on TV. You can hit the thumbs up if you're watching it on a cell phone, a tablet, a laptop. You can hit the thumbs up. So when you're saying I can't hit it on a thumbs up from my TV, that must mean you must have an old ass TV, because every TV I watch it, and unless you're not no, because if you can come in the comments and say you can't hit the thumbs up, if you're able to comment, you're able to hit that thumbs up. Okay? Because that means you're signed in. Now, if you're just on somebody else's phone or watching YouTube on somebody else's phone, TV or something, and you're watching me like that, then you get a pass. But if you do have a your own YouTube channel, just come back to this video under your name, under your channel, and hit the thumbs up. Sign in and hit the thumbs up. And also share this video on your other social media platforms. Share this video with all of your family. Okay, well, some of you ain't gonna share it to your family because you don't want them to know you watch tarot. Okay, because they say it's evil and all of that shit. Well, share it to the bots that's sending you junk mail. Share it to them. Spam it up to somebody. Okay, that's what the young folks say. Spam it up, spam it up. Yeah. Somebody is mad at you because you're healing. And somebody has a sneaky fox right next to you. Right next to you. Somebody, you may be going to a pond or a stream somewhere, getting natural healing from this water or something. Now, it could be a literal fox come up by you while you at this stream or something. And if it's not a literal fox, it's the energy of a sneaky fox somewhere around you. Or if it's not you, your masculine or your person could be trying to heal, drinking some healing water, or taking spiritual baths, or cleansing themselves spiritually with some sort of running water. But there's a sneaky fox. The fox is trying to drink the water too, but a fox is sneaky. Whoever this person is who think they're an alchemist, they not. If they are alchemist, they a bad one, or they don't know what they doing. They can't touch you. They can slow you down, but they can't stop you. And each time they try to stop you, you come back harder. When are they gonna understand? And for some of you, like I just did the reading, I need to tell you this. Some people, they've ghosted you, or they stopped coming around you because they were energy vampires. And you ain't inviting them to your house. So they ain't gonna call you. They waiting for you to invite them so they can come in and cause some sort of destruction. Yeah. Nutmeg. Luck. Somebody, you have nutmeg in your kitchen? Do you have nutmeg? I have nutmeg. Do you have onions? Do you have rosemary? Do you have catnip? Nutmeg brings luck, so look it up. The spiritual meaning, the spiritual uses of nutmeg, the spiritual uses of onion, the spiritual uses of rosemary, and the spiritual uses of catnip. It may resonate with somebody. You may have rosemary, or you may have some of these in your home or growing in your garden or something, and you may not know what they can do. And boy, when I be finding out what certain things are spiritual, and that can help me, and I done realized that I got them in my cabinet, or my neighbor got them growing in their yard or something. Yeah, that's a good feeling. And for those of you, you got your own garden with the flowers in the back, food that you're growing, you're blessed. That's abundance. Okay, just know that. Just be aware, if you have your own house, if you own your own property, and you're able to grow your own food, you are abundant. Okay. You can grow your food, you can sell it, because the way the world is going, this is why they put so many apartments up, and they tear down the houses and build big apartments, because people can't grow their own food on their own property. They want to own you. Okay, so whoever these two energies are, they cannot hide who they are. They can't hide it. You know who they are. And even if you don't know who they are physically, and you're in a positive high vibration, you're not bothering nobody, you're not hurting nobody, you know, if anything, you're bringing positive energy around, you got people that's mad about that. Chamomile. Chamomile tea. You can use some chamomile. I guess this is chamomile. See those flowers? You may have some of these growing in your backyard or somewhere close to you. You can go buy some at the flower shop. Okay? You can make tea with these. Look up how to make tea with chamomile flower. Okay, and you can also put them in your bath to relax. Hell, put some in your bath. Buy you a bunch of them and put some in your bath, and then sip some tea while you take it. Drink some. You're cleansing yourself, relaxing insides and out. When you're taking a bath with it and you have these flowers in your bath, you're relaxing your skin, your muscles, and all of that. And when you're sipping the tea, it's relaxing your heart, your lungs, your liver, your kidneys. It's just healing you, making it calm for you to relax. Yeah. So somebody, you may have that plant in your backyard. Aloe vera. Okay, everybody, you know, knows that aloe vera is good for skin rashes, for healing. But there's people who's allergic to aloe vera. My mother was allergic to aloe vera. I hated that. You know. And you can also, if you're allergic to it and you don't put it on your skin, you can also use aloe vera to for protection. Did you know that? I didn't know it. I just recently found out, I'll say about 3 years ago. You can take a leaf, one of the aloe vera leaves, cut it off. You can go buy one in the grocery store. Find out, look online about spiritual protection using aloe vera, spiritual protection using all of this stuff. Onion, spiritual protection using rosemary, spiritual protection using nutmeg, spiritual protection using chamomile. These are all natural. I just spilled the incense on my cards. So, you know, just you look up on YouTube, because people explain it. If you Google it, you're just gonna get the words. But if you look at it on YouTube, then, you know, people explain it to you. But also use your discernment when you're listening to people giving you, you know, things spiritual and all of that. Don't only listen to one person. Okay? Don't only listen to me. Go in and get your own information, your own resources, and see if any of the things that I'm saying is resonating with what they say. Because I ain't go to school for nothing that I'm teaching. Okay, so Divine Feminine, yeah, these people is mad at you. And I done been 44 minutes in, so I'm not gonna make this too long. I wanted y'all to see Oscar. Oscar done got a new do and shit. He got on some different shades. And he got a bunch of different hats. And I'm trying to figure out a way that I can change his clothes. But see that little hole right here? That's the sensor. So I'll have to find a way to put something on him that he can still move. And my grandbaby broke one of his arms. One of his arms is broke. So I may have to order another Oscar. But that one arm being broke is good because he was knocking shit over with both of his arms moving. He was knocking shit over. So Divine Feminine, if I gave you any clarification in your situation, or if you like this reading, then go ahead, subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to have your ticket from Oscar. I forgot about that. The concession stand. Don't be in the car. Don't be caught in the circus without your ticket, because they'll get you. You'll get mistaken for one of the clowns, and they'll throw you in the show. Okay, part of a 3-ring circus. Divine Feminine, I'll see y'all in the next one. I hope this made you laugh or made you happy or did something. If it did, put in the comments, Auntie, I watched the video all the way to the end. 4616. Put 4616 in the comments section if you watched it all the way to the end. I send you all love and light, peace, joy, and happiness, abundance, and all of that good stuff to come your direction. Peace out.